What's good, YouTube? Today's volleyball training has been... Oh man, I'm just so grateful. I'm so happy to be able to go back to training. Although I'm washed, I'm not that washed. My reception is still pretty fine. Like, it's the same as where I left off. It's garbage, but since it's garbage, it's gonna be easier to improve because there's gonna be more things to improve on. Anyways, I didn't film any clips today in training because before training I was so nervous. It was my first time training in a long time, and there's so many new faces, people I didn't know. Even before I went there, I was pretty nervous. I was like wondering, what if I play like shit? I was really nervous, but when I reached there, it was another story, man. Like, there were so many people. I was so scared of recording, to be honest. So many unfamiliar faces, and I was like scared of being judged, and I didn't even know if I could record. So sorry, I didn't record. But anyways, today in volleyball training, I went there about 1 hour and a half early, and I was thinking of just warming up and doing my own drills, but the coach actually invited me to the beginners class. I know it sounds like, yo Brayden, beginner class? Like, ain't you supposed to be intermediate or something? But I'm telling you, bro, beginner class, although there's a lot of beginners, the drills you can do there is, well, it's a good way to work on your fundamentals, I'll say. Although it's as simple as passing a free ball, or serving, float serving, standing float serving, I think it's a good way to work on my fundamentals, especially since I've been off the game for so long now. Anyways, after we did some passing on free balls, some serving, we did play some games, and I mean, they're beginners. Like, I did my normal float serve, like, it was so soft, they still couldn't get it, but whatever, bro. And afterwards, oh yeah, it was like, it's been 1 hour and a half after the beginner class ended. It felt like 3 hours to me. Like, I deadass thought it was already afternoon when I reached there at like 10:30 in the morning. I thought it was already afternoon, freaking 3 o'clock. But it's only been 1 hour and a half. So after the beginner class ended, it was the intermediate class, and there were only 6 people. Yeah, 6 people there. It was not many, but you know what that means, right? Lesser people, you got more time with the coach, you can get more reps in, you can get more focus. Yeah, it's really nice. So during intermediate class, what we did was we emulated the gameplay situation. Coach would go to outside hitter, like opposite the net. He would go to the outside hitter position, and then there'll be 6 people in the court. Zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like two blockers. Oppo and middle blocker will be blocking. It will be trying to contest the shot, and then we're gonna have a person defending sharp cross, a person defending line, a last man at the back to get any balls from the back, like the ones that go deep cross, or the ones that are like tip to the back court or high line. You feel. And boy, I was playing middle blocker, cuz I was like one of the only 2 boys there. The other girls, they couldn't even get their hands over the net, so I was playing middle blocker. And oh shit, bro, after that, my respect for middle blockers really went up. Cause bro, middle blockers is so physically demanding. Like, you gotta be quick with the block, and then after that you gotta immediately transition, and you gotta freaking decoy and spike the ball even if the ball isn't even there. Like, it's so tiring, and afterwards the fatigue, it compounds. Like, block, and then transition, and then spike. It's damn tiring, bro. And then after the volleyball training, my legs, they were so sore. Like I couldn't even move a muscle, cuh. Like anyways, it's like super tiring. First time back to volleyball training in more than 6 months, more than half a year. My legs, they are really destroyed. Even right now, my head, it feels a bit dizzy. I ain't gonna lie. But tomorrow I'll make sure to get some film for you guys. I'll record some videos in training. Hopefully no one judges me. You know. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, what I can work on. After training, I was asking the coach, even during the training, I was asking the coach on what I could work on. First off, reception. Reception wise, the coach said I'm okay, but I feel like I'm really shit. But he did say that I gotta, like, I do my split step, but after my split step, I don't move my legs. That makes my split step redundant, because like split step, you're supposed to like jump a bit and then the force goes into the ground, and then you gotta like kinetic energy with your legs moving to the side, the momentum you feel. But most people in my volleyball training, they just split step and split step. Yeah, that's what they do. And I'm apparently one of them, so I gotta work on that. Be mindful tomorrow. Like a ball comes, I split step, I move to the ball. And another thing about our reception is my shoulder angle. Coach said when the ball is coming, my shoulders is not adjusting accordingly. Like the ball's here, but I'm still receiving like this instead of dropping my shoulders. Yeah, dropping my shoulders. And when the ball is too front, it's like hitting to my chest, I don't take a step back and adjust accordingly. So that's the thing. Yeah, definitely tomorrow's purpose, I'm going to be thinking about reception, split step, get to the ball, step towards the ball, adjust my shoulder angle to the center. Because if you don't have a good first ball, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. No spikes, no sets, bro, forget about that. You don't got first ball, you're cooked, bro. Anyway, second thing is my spiking. Spiking wise, the coach said I had a lot to learn. I know, bro. I know. My spikes, they're like super shitty. But one step at a time, one adjustment at a time. The coach said my spiking transitioning was, I was facing outside the court. You know, as I was transitioning, I should be facing at the center. Like transition, I should be facing the center while I transition out, because I gotta see where the ball is. I gotta see what the center is doing. Yeah, I just gotta transition, looking directly at the court. You feel? And another thing, okay, is my blocking. Blocking, I thought you gotta be a disciplined blocker. You feel? Just block here, don't move, just block. But thing is, as a blocker, you gotta take out the hitter's most comfortable shot. That's what my coach said. So when I block, I gotta be hunting down the ball. I gotta be staring at the ball, and I gotta push the ball down. I don't know, man. I'll try, but my body wise, bro, right now my knees, they feel like pretty okay. My shoulders doesn't feel anything bad. My back, nothing bad either, I think so far. My recovery is paying off. My body's feeling better. My volleyball skills, they aren't that bad. Like, I'm not washed. Okay, I'm bad, I know I'm bad, but compared to where I left off, I'm like pretty there. So like, from where I left off, I'm just gonna continue grinding it, bro. Tomorrow, volleyball practice again. I'm gonna film, I'm gonna record, and I'm gonna grind the hell out of it. No, like I'm gonna grind, hustle mindset, you know. Like, I be writing down my things I can improve on my notions, my journals, and then I'm gonna, tomorrow's game, before practice, I'm gonna pray to God. I'm gonna read through what I can improve on, And during training, I'm gonna implement them. You feel? It's a hustle mindset. Anyways, right now, I'm just gonna meditate a bit, read my Bible. I got it at my bedside, my Bible. Yeah, I love God. And then after meditating, after reading my Bible, I'm gonna just journal. I got my journal right here. Journal. I'm gonna just journal about my day, and then we finna pray, and we finna sleep, and tomorrow morning, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Anyways, gang, sorry for not recording any clips from volleyball. I was nervous as hell. There are a lot of new faces. So, anyways, thanks for listening to my yapping. God bless y'all.